Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. I know that it's been quite a while since we've been on here, and I am really glad that you stopped by today because today is a day that is very close to my heart and I am really excited to be doing this video today. So today is National Do Something Nice for Someone Day, and I can't wait to share some of my amazing ideas with you for how you can make someone's day a little bit more special today.
We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world. 'Cause we got love. I need only you here with me.
First of all, before we jump back in, I want to say that we are so appreciative of all of you guys. We love you all very much, and we are taking a break from filming for the most part just because it just kind of lost a little of its luster for us. But we are still super active over on Instagram and on our blog for theloveofthemouse.com. Both of those are linked down below, so make sure that you go and check those out. We post so many things over on Instagram. We are so active over there, and we love to interact with our Disney friends, so make sure that you find us over there. And also our blog is still going strong, so I post so frequently over there all the breaking Disney news, as well as some really fun tips and tricks for Disney and other travel, so make sure that you check that out as well. So as I said earlier, today is National Do Something Nice for Someone Day, and I am so excited that Cinder Alley asked me to join in this little video because it is something that is super close to my heart, and I have some ideas that I can't wait to share with you. Everyone who is participating in this video challenge today will be linked down below, so make sure you check them out and make sure you go and give them some love too. So I have some ideas. Some are monetary and some are just nice things that you can do for someone special in your life or even a stranger today, because it has been proven that doing kind things for others, giving back, being charitable is actually far more beneficial to you than it is to the person you do things for. That's right, it is so rewarding to know that you've made a difference in someone's day or someone's life or someone's dream, and today and every day is the perfect opportunity to do that for someone you know or a stranger. Everyone has their own struggles. We never know what other people are going through, so it's really important, obviously, to be kind to one another, and it's also really important that we just give back, because giving back is the foundation of how this country and our society and how people thrive. So it's really important that we all help each other out when we can. So here are some ideas for how you can make someone's day a little bit brighter today on National Do Something Nice for Someone Day. So first of all, there are so many people that are looking for some interaction, and I know that it's been a while since we've been able to do that, but we can now. Obviously, we need to still be careful, but we can now. So some really great ways to give back are to help folks that are in senior living or nursing or assisted living facilities. So these places, we have a lot of lonely people there. I remember when my grandparents were there were always people who never had visitors, and it was so sad to me. It just broke my heart. I have such a heart for seniors, and there are some really kind things that you can do for seniors, whether you know them or not. Senior facilities, memory facilities are always looking for things like socks, things like pajamas, blankets, stuffed animals, all kinds of comfy, cozy things, and games, board games. Seniors love to do board games, movies, videos, all kinds of stuff. Even things like coloring books and crayons and colored pencils and things like that are really important for places like this. So go and stock up, find a good sale, go to TJ Maxx, find something like that, and get a few items that you can take over to a senior facility. And if you know a senior who is in a senior living home, pay them a visit today. Even if you are unable to physically be around them, you can definitely show them you love with a handwritten note, or if you are allowed to take in baked goods and things like that, do so. That is such a kind thing, and it's so treasured by seniors. I know my grandpa used to love it when I would bring him my grandma's cookies. So that's one idea. I used to be a director at a homeless shelter, and little known fact is that the most asked for donation at homeless shelters is socks. The key to keeping the body healthy is to keep the feet healthy. And when you are unhoused, a lot of times people are walking around in dirty socks, wet socks, socks that have funguses in them and things like that. And so socks are a really important thing for homeless shelters. And it's also a really important thing for the entire unhoused community. So a lot of times shelters will go around and give socks to those who are unhoused in the community. So socks are a really great way. You can order, you can go to places like TJ Maxx and get socks for really, really cheap. You can buy like packs of 10 for like $5. So a really great thing to do for a homeless shelter is to go and buy socks. One thing I will say that is a very common misconception is that a lot of times people will bring food, and food is not actually a very, I don't want to say it's not welcome, because obviously any act of giving is welcome, but food is a really difficult thing to hand out. So tangible items like small toiletries, so that people can take showers and use the little travel toiletry sizes. Those are really, really helpful. And then, like I said, socks, shoes, blankets, backpacks, all of those types of things. So if you were considering going around and gathering up some of the old stuff that you're not using, old coats, old sweatshirts, things like that, definitely consider doing that and look into a homeless shelter that you can donate those to. Another great thing to do is go volunteer at an animal rescue today. If you are unable to go and volunteer, and if you aren't able to do it today, find a day that you're able to do it. Any day can be National Do Something Kind Day. So go find an animal rescue that you can help. Spread the word about adoptable animals in your area or in other areas around the country. And also, animal rescues are always looking for things like stuffed animals, dog beds, blankets, all kinds of things, toys, all of that sort of thing, as well as ask them if they're looking for a specific type of food, if that's something you would want to donate, or treats. They're always on the lookout for treats as well. Before we go any further, I do want to mention that our Etsy shop, For the Love of the Mouse, over on Etsy, we will link that down below. For the month of September and also for the month of October, we are donating 15% of total sales to an organization that I absolutely love. It is called Slaughterhouse Survivors. It is based out of Harbin, China, and they rescue dogs from slaughterhouses and really horrible conditions in areas across China. So we love this organization. I've supported them for years, and I am really excited to be able to do this. So if you would like to go check out our shop, you can know that you are doing something to give back to somebody else today, because 15% of sales from the entire month of September and also for the entire month of October will go towards Slaughterhouse Survivors. Maybe an animal rescue isn't your thing, and that's fine. Everyone has their thing that they're passionate about. So find an organization that is close to your heart and donate to them today. Monetary donations are obviously a very sought after thing, whether it's for a homeless shelter, an animal rescue, a cancer society. All of those things are always looking for monetary donations. So find an organization that's close to your heart and donate today. Every dollar helps. A couple more things that you can do is symbolically adopt a koala or an elephant or other type of animal. We've actually adopted a koala before. We adopted Paul from the I think I'm going to butcher this name, but it's Port Macquarie, and we will link it down below, but Port Macquarie in Australia, and they were rescuing koalas during the devastating fires a couple of years ago, and also the devastating fires that they had this year as well. And so you can symbolically adopt a koala. They will send you a picture of your koala, and the donation that you make will help to provide food and shelter to your koala that you adopt. You can also adopt through the World Wildlife Federation other animals like elephants, and I love to do that. Elephants are such an amazing creature. Elephants are an extremely endangered species. Over 20,000 African elephants are killed each year, and that is about 55 a day. So anything that we can do to help the elephants is, of course, greatly appreciated. And so World Wildlife Federation allows you to symbolically adopt an elephant, which is another great thing for you to do for yourself, and also a great thing for you to do for the elephants, and a really great learning tool for children to understand more about endangered species and wildlife and the what we need to do in order to protect those. So the last thing that I want to talk about today is an organization called Kiva. Kiva, K-I-V-A. Kiva is an international nonprofit founded in San Francisco. in 2005. Their mission is to expand financial access to underserved communities and to help entrepreneurs who are trying to launch their businesses and launch their dreams but are unable to get funding. So through Kiva, 100% of your donation goes towards the borrower, and it's a really good organization. Of course, we are going to link that down below. We really encourage you to go check it out. You can start by lending as little as $25, and that can really go to help anyone launch their dream. And it's a really great organization. We really love that crowdsourcing aspect of helping underserved communities, and it is a legitimate organization. We've donated to them before. Absolutely love it. Definitely go and check them out to learn more about Kiva. So those are just a few ideas of how you can give back today. There are obviously tons and tons more. Go mow a lawn for your neighbor. Take a hot meal to a senior near you. Go call a friend you haven't talked to in a while. There are so many amazing tiny things that you can do to help make someone's day. Say hello to people, smile to people, and of course we would love to know what you plan to do either today or this week or this month for being kind towards others. And we really hope that this video has encouraged you to go give back, give your time, give your love, and help people who are in need, because everyone could use a little leg up. So today is the perfect day to make someone's day. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. Again, I am so grateful to be back here and to be talking to you about this today. I would really love to know what your favorite ways to give back are and some of your favorite organizations so that others can learn more about organizations that are passionate for you. So let us know that in the comments. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. For the love of the mouse, never forget that it all started with a mouse.
We only need the two